Hello everyone, welcome to Achievers Adda. So guys, this will be a continuation lecture of a Information and Communication Technology UGC NET Paper 1 part number 2. The part 1 has been conducted in Unacademy Live NTA UGC NET YouTube channel. You can just look at there. So here I am taking the part number 2, which is a continuation with a single liners. The revision of entire unit number 8 is going to complete. So today I will be able to complete this unit number 8 as much as possible. And now let us start with the unit. Those who are new in my channel, please do subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. Do not forget to hit a like button. Please do share with your friends as well. So here guys, Information Communication Technology, every Tuesday as well as Wednesday paper 1 revision is going on at Unacademy Live NTA UGC NET, and every Friday commerce revision is going on. So tomorrow 9 p.m. commerce revision in Unacademy Live NTA UGC NET YouTube channel. You can join into my Telegram Achievers Adda. The link is pinned in the chat box and given in the description also. So paper 1, paper 2 complete courses are available at Unacademy Plus platform. You can subscribe to Unacademy, and by using my referral code Shiva Live, you will not get 10% discount. You will be getting now 20% discount is available till tomorrow. So try to use the invite code Shiva Live SHIVALIVE and get 20% off on the Unacademy Plus subscription. Right guys, let us start with the Information and Communication Technology part number 2. So here, if I can list it out, I think I have completed till the 90, if I am not wrong, till the 95. Till here I have completed. You people have to confirm where till where I have completed, till where. So 85 bitrate, ISP. Chalo, I think here this is the end point in the previous class. Guys, do hit a like button if you like the session, and with your confirmation I can move further. Please confirm by hitting a like button. Right, next, that is CDMA stands for, the full form of the CDMA, you can just look at Code Division Multiple Access. The full form of the CDMA is Code Division Multiple Access, CDMA full form. So in display technology, CRT stands for cathode ray tube. In display technology, the display is an cathode ray tube, and there will be a RGB, which is red, green, blue. This technology will be there, which is making the CRT as an color one. Color CRT will have. And here Web 2.0 application means blogs and Twitter are 2.0 applications. Search engines are Google and Yahoo. System software are Windows 8. iOS is an Apple system software, whereas Windows is an Microsoft. And high level languages are C++, Java, Python. All these are programming languages. And an algorithm expressed in a graphical form. Algorithm is like this. So it will be an input and output like a flow chart will be there. So it is expressed in a programming language called as a computer program. Like all these programming languages will be used to make the algorithm. And here the full form of the abbreviation of ISP, which is Internet Service Provider, like a JioFiber, Hathway and all, Act Fiber, those are internet service providers. Bitrate is what is bitrate? Bitrate is a number of bits per second, not bytes per second. So bits per second that can be transmitted over a network. Via network, how much at what speed it is getting converted. And here methodology for the delivery of a voice and multimedia sessions over the internet called as an VoIP, that is voice over internet protocol. Voice over internet protocol is comes under the VoIP. And which of the following are true about the wireless networking? It is easier to expand the network. They're asking about wireless network. It is easier to expand the network means Many members can be able to connect via wireless technology. That is what expansion. And data is less secure than the wired system, because in the wired now that is authenticated one, authorized only can able to connect to the wire. But here whoever is having a password now, all devices can be able to connect unless until there is a restriction, right? So that comes under the data is less secure than the wired system. So as per the LAN cable will be there now, LAN cable is more secured one, LAN cable which is a wired system. And here components of the computer system. Output device is a printer, monitor. Those are all computer output devices. And system software is a operating system. And a storage device is a RAM. RAM is a storage device. MS Office is an application software. These are list 1, list 2 type of questions by. That is how it is given. And here a type of memory that holds a computer startup routine is called as an ROM, because whenever you switch on the computer, if you switch on the CPU or the power button, first one which will start is that ROM, ROM, read only memory, which is called as an bootstrap, right? Next, cloud computing has the following distinct characteristics. Cloud computing, which is via internet, the storage will be there. The services has hosted over the internet, by using internet only. And it is made available by the service provider. By cloud computing it is not. Cloud storage also will be there. Cloud storage also will be there. Cloud storage and cloud computing. Cloud computing is another new technology. With the use of internet only we will be providing a services. And here the service is fully managed by the service provider only. Cloud computing means entirely online based service provisions these are. Right? So do hit a like button guys, the members are not matching here. A firewall is a software tool that protects the server, protects the network, protects the individual. Firewall is like this. So this is, if any unauthorized access or the requests are coming from the outside, this firewall will protect like this. This firewall will act as a protector. This is our internal one. So it will protect our server, network and individual computer also. The word blog is derived from vblog. The word blog is there now, blog, which we are saying blogger. The blogger is derived from the vblog only. Mouse is a input device, monitor is output device, cache is a memory which is main memory, and Python is a software. Python is a software. Python is a programming language which is a software. Sorry, Python is not a programming language. That is a software. That is database. Relational database. Sorry, Oracle that one. Python is language only. Python is programming language only. I was speaking about Oracle. Oracle is an database, relational database management system. Next, the term plotter is best described as an output device to produce the drawings and graphics. So this plotter is nothing but, you know, the flexi printing. Flexi printing, big hoardings will be there na. Those printings will be done via plotter only, which is output device. E-commerce involves buying and selling of a product and services over the internet. E-commerce, electronic commerce. It is an electronic commerce. The best example is an Flipkart, Amazon are the major e-commerce website presently. And scanner is the device which allows the copy to an external document and save it in an electronic form. This is a physical hard copy. Hard copy into an soft copy. Soft copy that comes under here. AGO also. I rectified. Do not worry. Python is a programming language. I rectified already. Don't worry about it. Chalo, next. Correct sequence with respect to size of storage unit. Size of storage unit, TB is less than PB, PB is less than EB, EB is less than ZB. Right? So an internet is a private network for sharing a computer resources and information within an organization. And intranet is and within the organization. Intranet. And intranet is a private version also. It is within the organization and it is a private version of the internet. Number of unique combination of a zeros and ones can be made with a 5 binary digits. That is 2 power n. 2 power n means 2 power n equal to 5, which is given. So 2 power 5 equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, which is equal to 32 will come. Right? 32. Do hit a like button. First, let us have the proper So here the processor through which illegitimate website pretends to be a specific legitimate website by illegitimate website. This is a fake website diverting the traffic. Diverting traffic from main website by creating a duplicating website. Duplicate website will be there, not duplicate website. So Amazon.com is there. Amazon N, additional N they will add and .com only they will put. We think that that is a correct only, but that is a illegal website which is created duplicating the same thing, so which will divert the traffic. The keys of keyboard are called as an modifier keys. Modifier keys will not operate on its own. It must and should require additional support of other keys. Those are Control, Shift and Alt. 3 are modifier keys. 3 are modifier keys. Next is that one aspect of e-governance deals with the flow of information between government and citizens. Government and citizen, that is G2C. And government to citizen initiative are e-help as well as e-health. E-help and e-health are comes under the government initiated things. If any help is required electronically, you can reach out to the government, and e-health also comes under that. The portal that include list of online courses, Swayam as well as NPTEL. NPTEL for engineering courses mainly. So NPTEL is for engineering courses, whereas this Swayam is for school and UG. Next, Ubuntu is an operating system. AVI is an audio video file format. Sorry, AVI is an file transfer protocol. What? This is not a file transfer protocol. AVI is an video file format. It is. I have to change. Audio video interface. Right by audio video. So next is that Excel is a word processing software, and hard disk is a cloud storage facility. Hard disk HDD, which is external. Right, next, BCD stands for binary coded decimal. BCD is an binary coded decimal. VoIP, voice over internet protocol, allows a phone call to be routed over the network wise. Via network wise only it will be there. Next is that 1 gigabyte represent 1 billion characteristics. 1 GB equal to 1 GB. 1 gigabyte is equal to 1 billion. 1 billion. 10 billion is equal to that 10 GB. Next is that scrambling of data before transmission across. Scrambling matlab creating a protection. creating a protection before sharing with others, called as an encryption. When you are creating a security, when you create a security, that is encryption. Whereas when you remove the security or breaking a security, that is called as an decryption. Decryption it is. Binary is a number system where 0, 1, two numbers will be there, 0, 1 to represent the data in a computer. Satellite communication works through transponder is a one device. So with a transponder only, the satellite communication will be working. Transponder is a device, right? Next is that it is not description, it is decryption. Decryption means removing a security, not description. Encryption, decryption. Next, in banking, binary equivalent of decimal number 35. So 35 decimal number equivalent binary is what? So 2 17s are 34, 1 will be the remainder, 2 8s are 16, 1 will be the remainder, 2 4s are 8, 0 will be the remainder, 2 2s are 2, 0 will be the remainder, 2 1s are 2, 0 will be the remainder. So 1 0 0 1 1 will be the answer. 1 0 0 1 1 is the answer for 35 decimal. In a banking system, ATM means automatic teller machine. And here in IT Act, punishment of a cyber terrorism, dealing with a section number 66F, dealing with section 66X is a dealing section in cyber terrorism, 66F. Next, part 1 is completed. Now next, Misho Trebji, where are you? I think you are still in the only one point, that is in online e-commerce website only, continuously typing about that only. Next one, not suitable in the context of email. Email is a snail mail. Is not suitable in the context of email. So email is not a snail mail. Snail mail is nothing but postal mail. So sending anything via postal is called as a snail mail. So I actually not suitable in the context of email is nothing but snail mail. I should remove this email. Email is not a snail mail. Snail mail means a postal offline one, right? Next one is that context of email includes a letter sent over the computer network and to send an unsolicited message. Unsolicited message, this could be a spam, which not been expected or not been requested by the user. There unsolicitedly means bulk SMS they are receiving in the form of advertisement. It includes the domain name also, like @gmail.com, @yahoo.com, @outlook.com, rediffmail.com, like that. Storage devices in ascending order of the storage capacity. Ascending means low to high. Ascending means low to high. CD-ROM, DVD-ROM, CD-ROM up to 700 MB, right? And DVD-ROM up to 4.7 GB. Whereas hard disk could be up to, this is what is the highest range of hard disk, I forgot. I have given in one of the chart, I forgot. Please, if anybody remember, tell me. So here 25 or 17 GB, 17, sorry, not GB by hard disk, 17 TB. Please do let me know. ROM, is a permanent storage is not erased when a computer power is turned off. That is, ROM is an non-volatile in nature. ROM is non-volatile in nature. ROM is non-volatile in nature. And CD-ROM is an example of read-only storage because compact disk read-only memory. The CD-ROM stands for compact disk. Compact disk read-only memory. This is also only readable. Once you insert the data, you cannot erase the data, you cannot overwrite the data. So that you can just view only, you cannot use it multiple times. Blu-ray 128 GB. Okay. Next. Ganesh nowadays absent in plus sessions. In computer related activities, full form of the WOM. WOM is an write once, read many times. Means once you insert the data, you cannot reuse. So you can use it for the viewing purpose only. You cannot use it for the erasing a data and overwriting a data. That is not possible. WOM describe a data storage device in which information once we have written, it cannot be modified. You cannot modify because that is writable only for a one time. Writable only for a one time. Next is that www, which is a World Wide Web, and Java is a programming language. RAM is a volatile, ROM is a non-volatile, and Bing is a search engine. Bing, yahoo.com, ask.com, duckduckgo.com, google.com, all these are search engines. Internet is a collection of interconnected computer networks and linked transmission mediums such as copper wires, fiber optic cables, wireless connections also. Wireless connections are nothing but a Wi-Fi, and these are LAN cables. All these are connected. LAN cables, copper wires, and Wi-Fi connections, all are comes under here. Next, World Wide Web is a collection of interconnected documents. It's a collection of interconnected documents, comes under the World Wide Web. Python is a programming language. Oracle is not a programming language. Computer related activities, the following appropriate describing a language translator. Assembler, compiler, interpreter are three language translators. Three language translator, these are comes under the system software or application software. Do let me know. Do let me know. Is it a system software or application software? Acha, okay. Time saripovatledu. So here they are system softwares only. Translators are comes under the system software. That to system utilities it will come. They will comes under the system utilities. This is a 2021 question. Yes. Sniffing may be used to steal the data or information over the network, and it is a process of monitoring and capturing all data packets which pass through with a given network. Suppose one hub will be thereby. This is one hub. So in this hub, what happens? The data which is going through, many networks will be connected to this hub like this. Many network. Once this hub got hacked by that people now, whatever the data which is going via these networks, everything will get tracked by these people who are the hackers, called as sniffing. That is what this sniffing activity. All data packets passing through with a given network. Given networks are this, and all the data packets are passing through with this network, which is a hub, main network only. When you are trying to steal the data, whatever the data which is irrelevant data will come and relevant data will come. They will remove the irrelevant data and use for relevant data. Next is that the most suitable for being designated as a fourth generation is that SQL, structured query language. Lab view as well as tutor and a learner is lab view Lab, view, tutor and a learner. Tools is a collaboration tool for providing a virtual classroom. I think this is lab view by, not lab comma view. It is a lab view. So one of the tool where the virtual labs will be there, na, like that, virtual labs. Next, the application of a WAN, WAN, in ICT research will ensure that wider coverage of accessibility of a needed information, wider coverage, because this is a wide area network. WAN is a wide area network. Wide area network. LAN is a local area network which is used within a building only. Within a building only you can use it, whereas this high coverage area, geographically high coverage will be there. VDU stands for Visual Display Unit. It's a displaying input signal as an characteristics. Majorly the example is that monitor. The monitor, CRT monitors will be there, LED, LCD, all these are. Right? Next. Geographical Information System, GIS. It's a computer base that stores and manipulates the data that are viewed from the geographical point of reference. Means like a Google Maps by. Geographical Information System is nothing but a Google Map. Simply it is Google Map. Next, International Computer Security Day is observed on 30 November. Every year 30 November will be the International Computer Security Day, not Computer Day. Hard disk is a storage device that stores a maximum amount of data because this is the highest capacity is there, which is below the Blu-ray disk, but hard disk is having a maximum storage. Optical disk drive uses a laser light and electromagnetic waves during the process of reading and writing a data on disk. Those are DVD, CDR. CDR means CDR, compact disk, only readable. If you write once now, you can read many times. And Blu-ray disc, CDRW means rewritable. Readable and writable means once you insert a data, you can erase the data later and you can write a new data also. That comes under the CDRW. Readable and writable, that is rewritable, whereas is only readable. Next, data represents the raw facts. Information is a processed meaningful data. Yes, data once you collected, it is just a raw facts will be there. Whereas information is a meaningful one, you will arrange in a systematic manner for the analysis purpose. That will be called as an information. That will be called as an information. PCI, peripheral, sorry, 1 GB is equal to 1024 MB. This is very well known. And PCI, peripheral means connected or attached things, component of an interconnect. So computer peripherals are external devices connected to a computer. That is PCI. Next. Input peripheral devices contain microphones, trackball mouse, scanner, touchscreen as an OS, which is the operating system, controls a peripherals and allocates a memory and the processor time. Input peripheral devices contains microphones, trackball mouse, scanner, touchscreen till here. Till here different line by. And operating system controls the peripherals, which is attachables like keyboard and all, and allocates the memory means the partitions. They'll do the partition. When we are installing a OS now, we'll do the partition, divide the data. Right? So that's about 2 points. Actually, I should bring this point to a separate. Database, WS stands for Web of Science. Web of Science is a database where the international journals will be there. International journals and their research papers also will be there. You can view those papers and read from here. Task is associated with changing the appearance of document in Word processing formatting. So task is associated with changing the appearance of a document in Word processing is called as an formatting. Formatting is like according to the requirement we have to change the appearance. Means formatting is that only. As per our requirement we need to change. And here Bluetooth is a wireless technology but very short range. short range wireless technology, transferring of data from one gadget to another, which is a short range. This is a private network. So it is used to connect a headset to a mobile phone, and it also low cost means of data transfer. Actually no cost is involved. Without internet it will transfer. Software is loaded into secondary storage device from a RAM and executed by the CPU. Software, when you are installing now, first it will go into the secondary memory. It will go into the secondary storage device from the RAM, then executed by the CPU. By software, when you are installing it will be downloaded into your computer, but while installing it will go into the secondary storage device, which is hard disk that you partitioned, and from the RAM, then it is executed by the CPU only. Ultimately, any execution of software to open or to process for the CPU as the one which is giving a direction to go further. Less coverage. Next, by a search engine is a software system that is designed to search for the information on the www. Search engine is a software system. Search engine is a software system that is designed to search for the information, means any information that you can search which is there in the www. And blog is a social media. It allows anyone in public to communicate. This is a personal things when you can share your interpretation or your analysis, your observation, anything that you wanted to share in social media. This is a one type of personal website is called as a blog. And yes, Swayam is a learning platform. Beam is a UPI, unified payment interface, and Umang is a government to business services Umang, which is Government of India initiative. EBG is a Varas platform, means EBG is access to all the government services. Here EBG is another also there, which is multi-level marketing. Multi-level marketing, where the 64 computer courses used to be there in this EBG, that is also there. Next, internet is called as a network of network, whereby www is a service that runs on it. Internet is a network of network. www is working in the internet only, because www is a first web browser. First web browser in the world is the www. Right? So the option that contains optical storage media is DVD is optical, CDR, Blu-ray disc, CD, RWSM. Whereas hard disk is an magnetic. Magnetic. Even not only hard disk, floppy disk also magnetic. Floppy also magnetic and hard disk also magnetic in nature. IT is the first becoming a very important field of an activity in India, and it has a strong base in software. It is a first becoming very important field. IT, information technology, is the first very important field in the activity in India, and there is a strong base in software, because India is more famous for software production, and we are expert in producing a software. Next, with regard to DG Locker. DG Locker is a system which is offered by the Government of India only under the Digital India program number 1. It allows the users to access to e-document irrespective of the physical location. Means, suppose your Aadhaar card is there, your verified documents are there, some documents. If you want to upload somewhere, you can just enter the DG Locker ID, because DG Locker, whenever you are uploading into your own account by using your Aadhaar number or a phone number, if you will get a one ID. Whenever you upload a document, that will be authenticated by the respective databases. So from there, automatically, once you enter the DG Locker ID, that database will validate automatically the DG Locker documents. So that will increase the validity and the authenticity. Google's web browser is called as Chrome. Google web browser is a Google Chrome. Apple web browser is a Safari. And Mozilla Firefox is a open source web browsing software. In computer, input devices are joystick, keyboard, mouse and digitizer, whereas output devices are monitor and printer. Joystick, keyboard, mouse, digitizer or input, output or monitor and printer, both. Next, final. So here VoIP. VoIP, voice over internet protocol, is the use of internet to make phone calls. Yes, we are using nowadays Jio Fiber. Once installed now, they are not only giving an internet connection, they are also giving a voice call option where you can connect to them. So fiber optic cable make use of light pulse to transmit the data. Light pulse to transmit the data. And URL is a text used by the web browsers to locate a web address on the internet. URL is a uniform resource locator. So this uniform resource locator is this will be used by the web browsers to locate the particular details on the internet. Uniform resource locator. Right. UTP cable, most appropriate to connect a computer in a small building. UTP cable will be there within a small building. You can able to connect to that. It is acting like a LAN cable. And UTP is a unshielded twisted pair cable. Unshielded twisted pair cable comes under UTP. So it is used in computer networking such as Ethernet. For Ethernet connection, you will be using the yellow color one, we can say. And the communication technologies employs asynchronous communication. Asynchronous means not live, not real time. Not real time, right? So the major issue arising out of the growing reliance on information technology is profitability, security and privacy concern. More relying upon or more trusting on information technology, profitability is the one issue, and security and privacy. Actually security and privacy is okay, but the profitability is somehow where we don't have any proper explanation how the profitability is becoming a major issue and how this profitability is linked to information technology. How the profitability is linked to information technology, because that is in the context of business. So this is somehow disagreeable point, but still they are given as a correct one. This is the final slide of it. For the sequence of integers represented in a binary 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 and p next is given. So how to identify? It is simply a multiples 2, 4, 8, 10 like this. So 0. First this is given as an 0. Is this sequence is correct? Because this is looking like from table only, but wait, here thoda zol. We have to identify the digit. I understood that part, but here the sequence which they given is correct or not, I am just seeing. 4-digit number is given, na? Not 4, 5 digit. It is 5 digit is given. It must be only 3 digits. Keep the 44 aside. I will just change that because there is a doubt in it. So ISP stands for Internet Service Provider, and the option that contain exclusively text file format. CSV is a text file format and rich text format is RTF and TXT is in text format. Whereas here web browser which will connect the website and display the web pages. Word processor is prepare the written documents also, which we can type it. Spreadsheet is analyzing and summarizing a numerical data is a spreadsheet. And web authoring. Web authoring is creating and editing a web pages. Web authoring is nothing but authoring is writing the thing, where authors will usually use this web pages only, like a MS publisher will be there, Microsoft publisher. So like those web authoring will be there, where the authors will be using usually. In internet terminology, the acronym WYIS, IWIG. What you see is what you get, that is printer. Whatever you are seeing on the display of the computer, the same thing you are going to get in the printer as an outcome, hard copy. That comes under physical hard copy. This is WIS, IWIG. What you see is what you get, right? So that's about the entire information and communication technology. Part 1 I have done thoroughly like this only in the Unacademy Live. Just you can type it complete revision of, or else you can join into Telegram. Everything when you scroll up in the Telegram now, all the revision session. One playlist also I shared yesterday. That playlist I will be sharing after this class also. You can see that one. And today morning I uploaded one video regarding the yesterday threats to the internal validity and today external validity threats uploaded. So you can just see those two videos. Every video which I am uploading is having a proper reason, where previous year questions of 2021 and 2020 got asked from those topic. Right? Thank you so much. Have a great day. Good night to all, and do not forget to subscribe. One share with one of your friend. Only one sharing every day. If you share with one member, that will be a great motivation for me to reach out to many members and get many